Hello, 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 all of my beautiful, amazing, fantastic machine heads. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to episode number 7 on the Gutterball Animal Challenge here on Green Hills Estate. We got a lot of work to do, and we're going to go on the fly. We're going to do this as we do this. First, we got to finish our harvest. Then we got to get our straw going for our silage, because first things first, we got to build a silo, so we got to get to 30,000. Then we got to buy an liquid sprayer, liquid fertilizer sprayer, because remember, we're making it. Then we've got to buy a plow and a rock picker, so we can start making our lime. So we got a lot to do here. So let's get Mr. Worker here on. Let's send him there. Will he start and go on his own? Good. Now, I moved the wagon over there, so I only brought up the line so I could see what he was doing there. Yep, because our wagon is going to be full, and we're going to need a place to store it. From here on out, guys and gals, we will no longer ever need to buy chicken feed, but we can sell that. We can sell it because we still have 8,000 liters of wheat over there that we bought when we first started, remember? So we are going to be golden as far as chicken food. And this is going to make silage. I also was doing some research on that fermenting silo, or that Omatana thing that I made sure that I had to tell my brother Gutterball about. You can mow grass, put it in there, make hay, take the hay, make silage with it, and make silage that makes digestate. Oh, it's insane. Remember, because it takes it all from the same thing. So all I really have to do is mow grass, put it in there, and I can make hay, silage, and liquid fertilizer all from the same thing. Every once in a while, I'll have to dump 200,000 or 300,000 liters of water in there, but that's it, and we're rocking. Sorry, I had an itch on my elbow. So how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are doing awesome. And I hope you guys are doing fantastic, because I am, as usual. But yes, this will be a permanent sorghum field. This field right here will be only and strictly to feed our chickies. And that's why we're going to start dumping some of it in a silo. But we can sell the rest of this off here now, because we've got 8,000 liters still over there. And next month, we go to the new pen. So they're going to be at 100. So next month, which is February, I have to also sell those bales. I can put them in the thing, and I can sell that wagon. I made sure that I showed Gutterball, and I'm glad that he's got a chance to watch it, that machine takes bales, so you can use bales. And I've got some great news. You guys have spoken. You guys have voted. You guys and everything. And more than 50% of you want us to play a realistic series on a map. And I'm going to surprise a few people with my choice. I had a couple of people that put in the comments that they were hoping that they could vote for 2 different categories. So that sort of thing. So we're gonna bring in 2 different categories on that. I want to try to set up a plan. I don't know what map yet. I don't know yet. That'll be a surprise to you guys. I'm not gonna bring anything out. I'm still testing, but I do have a couple of ideas what I'm gonna bring out. And then let's see what we got here. Let's see how this thing is flying. Look at that. So we've got 309 fertilizer, digestate, water. Everything's going down, but the silage is going up, which is great. And the grass, look at that. 173,000 liters. And technically, I could make some hay right now if I wanted. I could switch it over to make hay. This little, look how little of a footprint is. I'm so excited when I get that stuff. Yep, we are on episode 7, I do believe. It is absolutely epic. 7. And we're already getting self-sufficient. So I figured it out that I need about $200,000. And I can buy the equipment that I need, because I do want to buy that mower from Winston 9587, because then I could just mow grass and I can make my hay, my silage, and my fertilizer all from just mowing grass. And I can keep, like, remember we talked about it, this little area here when we buy it is going to be our meadow grass. We're not going to have any other grass but that, because every 2 months we'll be able to mow that with the Winston mod. So we'll be fine with that. Everything else on the map can then be a field. And I'm thinking strongly of going, I'm just going to keep one field of sorghum, but I'm thinking of going corn, to be honest with you. Because it's been forever and a day since I've done it. Ooh, I'm getting a little lag there. That's crazy. It's been forever and a day since I've done corn, and corn grows in 6 months. So sorghum grows in 4, corn grows in 6, barley grows in 6, then you've got wheat that grows in 8, canola grows in 7. No, oats. That's what it was. But the problem is you don't get much yield from oats. You know, and then what I could technically do at that point, if I wanted even more silage, is I could chaff that corn up and put it right in that machine over there and make more silage from chaff, or more liquid fertilizer from chaff. No, you know what I'm gonna grow? I'm gonna do corn, because I'm gonna put the flour mill over there and we're gonna make pig food with it. Yes, we're gonna make flour and pig food, and then when we get to pigs, we will have pig food. Yes. We are going to be golden. We're going to be making money hand over fist soon. And our loan will be paid off. And then it's just buying them all the land up and making fields with it. And then once our fields are done and we have our loan paid off, then it's just a matter of waiting for the animals to grow and prosper. As Spock would say, ooh, I don't believe I just turned that corner on that. That was crazy. See, I want to see something. If we can go in here and, because we're going to be taking that hedge out, instead of going around the circle, I wonder if we can get to our placeable section by just going this way, because that's going to depend on how well we mow this. It's going to be great. This is going to be epic. But you guys did it. You guys voted, and I'm really, really, really happy with how many people voted. There was over 32 or 33 that voted on the additional Let's Play. And then so far, almost 30 of you guys voted on what style of Let's Play. So you guys are doing it, and I might do that from now on. Oh, yeah, look, we can go right through here. And we can just go right out the other way. No turning around needed. But you guys have... I may do that. Like I said, I may bring it out to where you guys vote on what we do. I'll give you a bunch of choices, and then you guys can let me know what you guys want to see in the majority rules. So remember, as you can see, it is Monday night when I'm recording this. This video will drop Thursday because I have my two brothers dropping tomorrow. Episode 16, I do believe. I think. I have to double check. Don't quote me on that. Also, watch this. I think we can literally just go right around here, because these hedges are nice. But if you guys want an extreme challenge and do it on this map, because you got to create the fields. You got to make them the way you want. We're going to try to stay the fields in the constraints of where the hedges are. And then once the field is made, we can take the hedges down. You know what I mean? Because otherwise, if I took all the hedges down and all the trees down and everything down, we literally could make the whole map one field if we wanted. But that's not fun. What is that? You know, that's definitely not fun. So, there, he went over and emptied already. Whoops. Did you know you could pick this up backwards? Well, maybe not. There. Yeah, so he's already emptied once into it. I'm hoping, see, because he's close now, and I'm hoping that he'll just finish, or she'll just finish. I am having a blast doing this series, but I've got a lot of big plans that are going to go on with Two Brothers Farming, and we're so excited about that. I mean, when you're sitting there thinking about it, and dreaming about what you can do next on a map, that you're really into it. Like, it's crazy. And many of you guys don't understand the level of dedication that it takes to get to 16 different episodes. That's 16 hours alone that we have recorded, and hour upon hour upon hour that we have spent building and planning and getting stuff set up for said recordings. Like, I'm on episode 6 or 7 here, I think. I think it's 6, to be honest with you, because I think I just posted it, episode 5. But anyways, that's 6 hours of gameplay, and I'll show you how many hours I've actually played on this map, because, you know, we're transparent here. 10 hours and 20 minutes. So I've played 4 hours off camera, and I got to double check. You guys know how this works. You're going to lose the game sound, but you won't lose them. We got to double check to make sure we are recording, and yes, we are. We're 10 minutes into our recording. Now, when we get closer to 5 o'clock, it is going to get a little bit dark, but that's okay, because you can still see. Remember I told you guys I was going to test it off camera. So, we'll get this guy here. We'll keep getting our silage. We'll keep pounding our silage. Because we want to keep making money. And that is our main goal, money. It is the same. I looked at it this way. It is the same deal as making silage bales, except I don't have to wait for them to ferment. It ferments automatically. So we are staying in the constraints of what we need to do. But as you can see, I don't have to bale. I'm just picking up. We can, and we've got plenty of room to upgrade. Even if I get a fertilizer sprayer and then things like that, the only thing that we won't have to upgrade is the mower, because that mower's huge. That crone. I'm going to use the cat, actually, to be honest with you. But that'll be it. Everything else, like, I still have a 125 horsepower tractor. I want to go to, and I'm going to stay in the constraints of the game. I wanted the next level tractor is going to be 150, and then 175 and 200 and 225, 250, all the way up to when we're starting to drive around with 500 horsepower tractor. And so that's, you know, we're going to get to that point, guys and gals, and anybody else who's watching. Oh, I'm having a blast. This is great. You know, and when you're having fun recording, the time goes super fast, and you're getting stuff done fast, and you're rocking and rolling, and it's nice. And I like it when I get to about episode 5 and 6, because then you're established. I can kind of sit back and take a deep breath and relax a little bit and start just kind of playing the game and being myself. In the beginning, it's so chaotic. You're always starting, and you're trying to get stuff going. Now, on the next series, it ain't going to be like that. I'm telling you. On the third individual series. Now, that series is only going to get 1 episode a week. And what we're going to do is we're going to rotate it, everybody. So, this one, my 2 brothers always, let me say that again, always will get 2 episodes per week for the end of time. That will get 2 episodes per week. My next Let's Play, whatever it is, whatever challenge I decide to do, it will be 2 episodes. And then we will have one random Let's Play that will be put out at the end of the week. It'll be put out for Friday. Okay? So, but then we're going to alternate it. Like, for example, see how we're on 2 episodes of the Gutterball Challenge, right? Then when the Gutterball Challenge gets done and we move on to the next series, and we've completed this challenge and we've moved on to the next map, next series, then the Oddball one will get 2 days a week, so we can move that one. And then the Gutterball Challenge, or whatever challenge I do on the next map, will get only 1. And that's how I'm going to rotate it. The only one that will stay always is my 2 brothers, and Gutterball's earned that right. He's earned the right to have 2 episodes per week. He puts a lot of time and effort into it, so do I, but it's different when you're not involved. Like, it's my channel, so it's kind of expected that I put that much time in, but he puts as much time in that map as I do. Coming up with ideas, coming up with everything else. It's just great, when you meet somebody and you click like that, and I watched our video, and it's great to have somebody that knows exactly what you're thinking, knows exactly what you're wanting to do. It's absolutely epic, you know. As he says, it took him almost a year to learn how to speak Fury. I can't believe how much straw we're getting out of that. And sorghum. So we're gonna drop this off here. We're gonna see how much silage is left, because I do believe, what was it? 88,000 gave us $11,000. So I'd like to be able to get up to. I'd like to be able to get up to that and sell at least $100,000 a day, 100,000 liters worth a day, which gives us about $15,000 each clip. Now, it's still going to take a while. It's not like we're making money hand over fist. Yeah. But when we start having our cows and our manure and stuff to sell. So let's go. Let's see what we got here. Got silage 56,000. 57,000. Well, it's the same. See how it's funny? It's reading silage and silage, but it's taking from both of them to make digestate, and then liquid fertilizer's going nuts. So let's back up here, and we're going to go sell a load of silage. See? And all I need is 16,000 in here to keep selling it. You know, even if it's a couple, two treat loads a day. And now we don't need we just need to pull our mixing wagon right up underneath there, and we can make our total mix ration right from what we need. So there we go. Yeah, he's blocked by that stupid thingy over there. Hang on one second. You guys got to turn your heads a minute. Just so he can finish. There. There. He'll drop that. He'll be done. And then we can come back here. Sorry, everybody. I had to do that because I wasn't about to drive over there. Now, this won't make us a lot. Remember, when we're bringing over bales, we're bringing over 88,000 liters at a time. This is only like one bale. A little over one bale in this little thing. When we get our forage wagon or whatever, that's 200,000, then we can... But it's still money. No, actually, more than I thought for a bale and a half. 31.71 worth. And then what is going on here? Okay. You are going to stop. We're going to get this off here. You're done. You're done. I get it. I get it. Now I'm going to try something. Can I? I've never done this before, so bear with me. I'm trying to be a mother of invention here. Nope. I was going to say, maybe we'll fit. Okay, we're done with the harvester until 4 months from now. But we own it. See, we can upgrade all of our equipment many times, and we still haven't even bought anything for the farm yet. You know, that's what I'm saying. This for those of you, you know, you see, oh, he's making all this silage and all this stuff. That liquid fertilizer will be used. And then I gotta go into here and get rid of this. I think, right? Is that how it works? Delete custom field. I just don't like the lines on there. Yeah, now I should be able to come over here. There. I just wanted to get it off the screen. It's still on the screen. Oh well, we'll figure it out. I'll monkey with that. I know there's a way to get rid of it off the screen. It's been so long since I've actually harvested. It's crazy. We don't even have a shed. Everything is right out here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to sell that cultivator. And we're going to buy a plow because we're going to get a worker set on a plow here soon. Yeah, let's see. This one. Let's just stay at the 6 meter for now. And let's go random. Do Holland color. There. That puts us down a little bit. Then we'll take another load of straw over, and then grab another load of silage. And we'll just keep rotating like that until we're up to the 30,000 mark. Because once the straw's gone, I will grab my truck, and I will grab my truck and head over and start unloading with this. Well, the worker is plowing. And then we've got to buy a rock picker. So that's the first thing. We don't need to... We can actually sell that wagon full of stuff over there, too. Let's just go straight through here. And see if we can get through. See if there's no fences around it. But I do believe there is. You can hear the sticks hitting off. It's great. Oh, there's a fence there. I knew that was going to happen. They put it all the way around, too. Okay. This was not a great idea. Come through here like this. Was it, Fury? No, you're trying to hurry, Fury. Trying to cut through and do what you got to do, and you're making it miserable for yourself. Okay, Fury. When are you gonna learn? Trying to do things the easy way. Just trying to sell these bales so I can sell this. We have to get to enough for the rock picker next, because that's the next thing in line. And that's 46,000. Oh, you know what's funny? Oh, because they were just grass bales. That's why. That's why they weren't ready yet. Where are we here? Bale loaders. Okay. Getting ever closer. We also don't need to get a massive rock picker right now. We don't need one of the big ones. We can get one of the cheaper ones. We'll head over here for a second. And, well, I tell you, these little trees, Fury loves to hit them. I've hit them every single time, guys. I can't wait till they're gone. We'll get there soon enough, but boy, I've hit them every single time. And as Gutterball would say, that's it, I'm done, I'm finished. All right, now we're going to grab that sorghum, sell it, and then we're going to pick up some more straw. And I do believe the rock picker, I just looked at him, the little smallest one is cheap. We don't need a big one. We don't have a big field yet. These are the iconic ones. They'll hold 25,000 for that one, but yeah, see, it's funny. It's cheaper for this one. So that's what I have to get to is 23,500. We can go 2,300, 4,600. Yeah, we can go 25,000 for 35, or we can just go 10,000. That's a lot of rocks. That's a lot. That should do that whole field. It's small, but it's a start. Like I said, we can always upgrade. So we'll sell this. We'll grab another load of silage. Come back over. We're almost to the point where we're going to need a second tractor. Because I'm going to plow this in, and then I'm going to pick the rocks up. Remember, we turn the rocks back on. I'm thinking of putting a work. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do the worker yet. Reason why is because he'll catch me. And then because I run my straw. There's a lot here, actually. Yeah, 14,000 word. Yep. And then the nice thing is that tomorrow we'll be able, well, February. For you guys, it'll be a blink of an eye, but for me, it'll be tomorrow. No. Tomorrow I get to record the new series for Friday. I'm excited about that. Yes. All right, let's sell this at the warehouse. Grab us 20,000 liters of silage. Sell that up. And we just made for 16,000. So, when I sell this, I want to try something. Let's see how much it is. Yeah, it's just like you're constantly now at this point in time upgrading your equipment. Once we get all the equipment we need for our rocks and our stones and our stuff like that, then we will be able to, and we get all the lime, we'll have all our lime and all our fertilizer and everything that we possibly could need. Then we're going to start concentrating on building our farm out. I kind of want to get to, I think I'm going to go from the, when I get to 400, then I'm going to jump to, I think, the 5,000 chicken pen. And that's 3 different levels, and then I can put it permanently and stay right where it needs to go, and they can just reproduce. Nope, I don't want this one. That's to make sorghum makes something else. Wait a minute. Does it make seeds? Hang on a second here. Let me see. Oh, it makes pig food. See it, but it takes a bunch of different stuff. I've got something that'll make pig food easier. I got something. You guys will definitely. I can't say anything yet because I have to remember that I'm behind on episodes, and the Two Brothers has not even dropped yet. Well, then again, by the time you watch this is going to upload Thursday. Yeah. Okay. So as you guys saw in the Two Brothers episode, we put down a flour mill which makes pig food. We brought our pigs in, and that flour sells for a lot of money. And I do believe I can sell the flour right here at this place here. Where's flour? Yep, right at the warehouse for $662 per 1,000, and each pallet's going to be, I've got the extended pallets in it, so each pallet's going to be like $7,500. So flour will sell a lot. Put it this way, when you guys saw it, Gutterball and Ice, well, you guys will see it when we show you. In one game day, it made 38,000 liters of flour. So we're almost at our rock picking. We are at it. Yes. Thank you. I'm going to go to the small one for now. And we're going to go 10,000. And that literally, I wonder if it changes colors. It does. 28,100. All right. Now we got negative numbers. So let's go over and sell some silage to keep us out of negative numbers. So now we've got a plow and a rock picker. And if we can get to 26,000, we will have our 26 or 28,000. We will literally have our liquid fertilizer sprayer for the next one. And we will have everything we need at that point. And then we'll have to start making seeds. But we can't make seeds yet, which we could technically. Let's see what we got. Silage. Oh, gosh. We got enough here. We could buy a couple of bags of seeds and make our own. We could buy a couple of bags of stones, but we're not going to because we're going to do it the right way. So we will have lime that will be here, making it liquid fertilizer that we make it. We should buy a couple of bags of wheat and make some seeds so that I can reseed that. But if I'm going to just buy it, I might as well just buy the seeds and put it right on the ground for now. The next harvest, we'll make it wheat. Yeah, that's what we got. That's what I forgot we had to do because we have to make our own seeds. So we have to start going wheat for our. Can you wait a minute? I got to think about something for a second here. No, because I just sold the sorghum. I needed sorghum. I need a second field of wheat because I can't make seeds without wheat. If I make oats, I can't. Yeah, because if you look, we can make it. We can feed our chickens wheat, barley, corn. I wonder if barley grows less than wheat. So by the time I get to it, I'm going to be able to research that myself because we have seasons turned off. Because I'll just use barley, and we'll be able to make seeds off it. We'll take one load and we can put it in the silo. The other load we'll make seeds with it. Because I just don't. I want to do wheat, but I'm like I don't want to wait 7 full months for it to grow. That's why I always do sorghum. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's how we'll do it. But we can also do seeds with the AGI pack. We don't have to do seeds in there. We can just get the silo to make it so we can continue to grow sorghum. Because we have this thing here. Let's see. Construction, I think it's under. No, it is under this. And you come all the way down here. And you go here. And I do believe it's one of them is seeds. This one right here, 37,000. We can make that out of sorghum and get a whole bunch of seeds, and you don't need anything else. But I do like the seeds being able to be just made from our fields, and we don't even have to buy that 37,000. So we may stick with it and just put wheat in the ground. Be done with it. All right, so go pick up another load, and we'll grab another load of silage. In between, we'll just do every other one because we have to buy our liquid fertilizer. And we are at the point. No, we're not. We have to wait to the end of this day. In February, we can take out another loan technically if we wanted to buy the rest of the stuff. And I'm trying to save that for buying the mower, because then I can mow my grass field over there and start really making it. We'll upgrade the trailers to like 200,000. So, because I guarantee you overnight that thing will be jacked up with silage. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Boy, the time is going. See how it's getting darker now? We have to go till 5, so we're okay. Right? We start at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So we got about an hour and a half in game, but it is going to start getting a little more darker, and it does get, you can still see, but it'll get close. We're going to upgrade all the way up to the 200,000 liter wagon so that we can literally we're going to have a 13-meter header. So this little field here with a 13-meter header won't take long to harvest, because eventually we're going to have a bunch of different fields, and I don't want to be on them for 14,000 years. The next one over is to buy that one there. Next to that, get rid of the trees, make money there, and that'll be our grass field. We'll have our farm land, then we'll have our grass field, and I'm going to do, I think, yeah, why don't we do this? Instead of going, because those chickens will be full, we've officially gone 2 pens with it. Instead of going to the 400, why don't we just place down the 5,000 one and put it permanently where we want it? Put our 100 chickens in there and move on. And we'll put it down and we'll have it permanent where we want our chickies to be. And then that'll be the animal. That'll be that when it's full. That'll be a full animal pen. Or wait, did I say? I have to go back and watch episode 1, because I think I might have said I was going to do 3 chicken pens. But I think in the rules I made it where you had to do a minimum of 2 different pens before you moved on to the next animal. So we've already done the 30 and the 100. We could move on to the 5,000 if we wanted. we doing on this stuff? Is it making... Yeah, see? I'm almost back up to 50,000 liters of silage. It's just making it so fast. And liquid fertilizer is almost enough to fill... You know, with 700, I'll be able to pretty close fertilize that whole field. Yeah, I think we'll just go wheat, and that covers everything all the way around. Or barley. I want to see which grows quicker. I think barley might be 6 months instead of 7. I do like the sorghum, but I've got to use wheat, barley, oats for my seeds. So I'm trying to double up. I'm trying to get chicken food and seeds. Now, if I was using the AGI pack, I could continue to grow sorghum, which may be an option. We're not there yet. We're still a long ways away yet. I won't be planted this episode, that's for sure. Well, we're getting quite the environmental score. Hey, 1.5 bales is selling for $3,000. That's pretty good. Nice. This is the boring part of it, where you got to run back and forth. And how much is that piece of property? We need to make sure we know how much that is. This one here is 141,000. Then this one is 268. That's the one that's going to be our very first actual field. It'll go from other side all the way around, and then this one will be another field. So we'll be on our second field. But that's 300,000. So now if I sold, I'm making $3,000 from basically 16,000. If I had my wagon that had 200,000 in it, then I'll start making probably, 88,000 made 11,000. So 160 will make 22,000. And so on and so forth. But wait till we start making pig food. Because I don't think I'm going to be doing pig food on this, Matt. I might do pigs. I talked about it yesterday about doing some crazy amount of animals. And I may. I still may. But I do know that pigs do not eat a lot. They do not eat a lot. We had 50 pigs, and we did a test run with 50 pigs, and they literally only ate 3,000 liters of food in one day. That was it. Which means 100 pigs will eat 6,000 a day. 150 will eat 9,000. So you get the drift. So if you had, let's see, 200 would equal that. It's 12 and then 16. 300 pigs would only take 20,000 liters a day. So, and that's 200 pigs. Now 5,000 pigs, which is what I'm going to be at next. 5,000 pigs will definitely eat quite a bit of food per day. But here's what I found out. You make money from pigs selling the pigs. You don't make them like, they're not like, they're definitely not like cows that give you money every day. So you're almost better off, instead of putting a 5,000 pig down, you're better off putting them like a 50 pen down, and then put 25 in when they breed up and they go higher. By the time they breed, they'll be 5 or 6 months old. You want to sell your pigs at around anywhere between 10 months old and 2 years. You can go. They'll give you the most amount of money for 2 years. But I did sell pigs on my test run, and for 50 pigs, I was making $25,000. Because when you buy them, they're already breeding age. So in 6 months or whatever, 5 months when they have their babies, they're already almost of age. And then your babies, when they're born, they got to go the wild. But you really don't need 5,000 pigs unless you plan on selling like pigs every single day, every single month. And then I would have, you can get multiple, because you got to watch this video Scroff put out of pigs. And what he did is he started a pen, and he had a pen that held 100 pigs, and he put 50 in. And then he had 2 little feedlots that put 50, or no, he had 30. Sorry, he had 30. And his pen held 60, so he put 30 in. They had babies and filled the pen. And they filled it up. Boom, boom, boom. Then he took those 30 that were born and put them into a feedlot and let them just fatten up, let them sit there. And then the other ones then could reproduce. And when they reproduced, then he would take the new ones, put them into the new feedlot. And so on and so forth until he had four feedlots full. And then he would sell his oldest ones in the pen. Boom. And then they would breed in 5 months. Then the next month he would sell his first lot that he had. He had a lot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he would sell his first lot. The next month after that, he would sell lot 2. And lot 3, lot 4. By then, his new pigs started all over again. And he just started rotating. So he had to wait 5 months, but then he had 5 months full of 50 pigs or 30 pigs that he could sell every single month. Every single in-game month he was selling 30 pigs, which is 20, I think he was making 20-something thousand. So that's 20,000 a day. That was 100,000 in 5 months, and then you got new more pigs. Now, if you do it on a bigger scale, like 5,000, you would still need 5 pens at 5,000. Like, you put them in there, you let them full up, and when you put 1,000, you put it like, because with the Animal Extended mod, let me turn my mic up a little bit. With the Animal Extended mod, they have 6 babies. No, pigs have 12. They have 12 babies for every time they breed, and they breed every 5 months. So if you put 1,000 pigs in there, you'd have 12,000 pigs. But your pen only holds 5,000. So realistically, you could put, 50 pigs in there or 100 pigs in there, and it would be 1,200. You'd need 200 would be 2,400. 300 would be 3,600. So if you put 500 pigs in there in 1 month, or in 5 months when they're born, you'll have 5,000 pigs. And then you take those 5,000, you spread them out over a whole bunch to the point where if you had 5 pens with 5,000 pigs in each one, you could sell 50 to 100 pigs every single month. Every month at that point, you could, if you had 3 of them, you could sell, because if you sold, I think our trailer holds like 200 pigs, I think. The one that Gutterball and I have. Yeah. 144 pigs this one sells. So if you sold 144 pigs every day with this one here, you go through each pen and you sell 144. Then you sell the next month 144 and 144. By the end of the time your pigs are full again, you could sell 144 pigs every single day. And you know what? We may do that experiment on this map just to see if it can be done. Because I think if you sold, because remember, you can sell a whole bunch. But the only thing about that, though, is that point you're just nonstop selling pigs and not doing any crops and anything like that. But it can it be done? Yeah. Especially if you have this pig food mixer. The one that I have, the flour mill, literally takes wheat, barley, oats, or corn, and it's going to make flour and pig food. Now, with 15,000 pigs, you are not going to be able to feed them. You're not. Just not going to happen. So, like Scroft said, what you're better off doing is keeping your pens smaller, and then doing it that way so you can control them a lot more. Oh my gosh, I'm almost up to 45,000 again. Whew. Just keep taking it. Keep taking it, Fury. Keep making it. Keep taking it. So So what I may do is do it on a smaller scale and get like 100. I don't know. I'm going to research it because I would like to see if you could get to the point where you're selling that 144 pigs every day. And then the next, I think you could. I think you realistically could. And I know that when I sold 50, it sold for, I think it was 30-something thousand when they were fully grown. You know, they sell for $200 each. So between $50,000 and $60,000 a day just off pigs. And if you had a 5,000 pen and they were all 24 months old, you could sell them all the way back down to whatever it takes to fill the pen again after they're born again. Because remember, at 24 months, they're going to breed again in 5 months, and their breeding will be full. And then you sell your all the way down to the point where you're selling all but those breeding, and then your pen's full again. Then you sell the ones that are breedable out of there, and you let your other ones breed up again. So I think realistically you could sell a bunch. I mean, that's, even if you sold 144 a day, that's $60,000 a day just in pig sales. And then they'll reproduce. Those 100 will be full. That pen will stay full all the time. And that's what I think Gutterball and I are going to do on ours. We have 2 pens that hold, I think, 300. We're going to let them breed up. When they get to be 300, we're going to sell 100 of each pen each day that go through. By the time the 5 months rolls around, they'll be reproducing. They'll be full again. See what I mean, Bern? Because that's what I think I researched today. I was like, okay, if we had 300 pigs and we let both pens get full of 300, that's 600 pigs, and you sold 100 per day, after 3 days or 3 months, your pens will be empty, but they'll be ready to go. No, because that'll be 600. After 5 months, you would still have one. Yeah, okay. I got to get my head straight here. So you get the 2 pens that hold 300 each. You let them breed all the way up to 600 pigs because we have 2 pens. Then you sell, at that point, you sell 100 pigs a day for the next 6 months or 5 months, leaving yourself 100 pigs, 50 in each. Then when they're born, the next day, both pens will be full again. And then you at the following day, 6 months, you sell your last 100. Then you've only got to wait 3 months, and both pens will be right back up again. So out of a year, you'll be able to sell pigs 9 to 10 months of selling 100 pigs a day. So, and that's a lot of money. Actually, you know what? Does it tell me here what pigs actually sell for? Or is it in the pen? I think it's in the pen. But I'm pretty sure it was like, oh, you know what? Almost. No, I got 3 more rows. I know I was selling 50. And they weren't even full grown yet. They weren't even at the 24 months mark. And they were selling, like I said, I sold them and they were like 25, 26,000. So 100 would be, that's $75,000 just like that per day. And that's 5 months in a row. You know, and then the 6th month they have their babies again. Your pen is full. Then you sell the following year and you sell the old ones again and you let them just build up completely. So for 6 months straight, you can sell pigs at that rate and making $75,000 a day. So that's 3, 6. That's about $900,000. We catching up with the silage yet? Yeah, it's going down a little bit, but it's making it. Wait till we sleep overnight. We're going to have so much silage, and I still have to mow. We are making almost 1,000 liters of liquid fertilizer. So I do believe that what's going to happen, if we really want to make money, is we're going to have to sell some of that liquid fertilizer off. Then again, it holds 10 million. So just we'd never have to buy fertilizer again at that point. And we've made it from organic stuff. We've made it from straw. We've made it from grass. So it's all organic stuff. So technically, it's organic. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about not having to get seeds anymore. We're going to have to buy them this time. But then after that, we won't have to buy them again. Because the next time this gets harvested, we'll have it ready to go. Then we're going to sell silage every single day, every episode, till we buy that field. And then we can start concentrating on moving it up. Because we want to have our grass field. Then we got to buy that mobile cell point, get rid of all those trees. Like I said, they don't sell for a lot with the mobile cell point. I think it's like $500 to $1,000 per tree. But when you've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of trees over there, it's crazy. It's crazy to think. You know, probably end up with $25,000, $30,000 in trees over there, if not more. Now, just so you guys know, too, my new Let's Play, there will be some dark farming because I'm going to play something. I'm going to do something that you guys voted on. I'm not going to say it now because I don't want to give it away. Give it away now. Give it away. There will be some dark farming. So the tractors and stuff that I pick, I'll make sure they have really good lights on them so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. And if we have to, we'll put spotlights up in the fields so that we can actually see, which is an option. Because Gutterball and I are real good about putting spotlights up. Ask him about Yukon Valley. There was one point when we had like 300 or 400 lights up at one point. You know? So, man, this series is just going and going and going, and it's great. We just got done with our first harvest already. Believe that? That's kind of why I want to do sorghum. And I might just get the AGI pack because sorghum grows so friggin' fast. It's crazy. 4 months and it's gone. So if I plow this in tomorrow, and get this all set up, right, and get this all planted by February, March, April, May, we'll be harvesting again. And when it's 4 months, you can get 3 harvests in 1 year. And then we would always have chicken food, and we would always have our seeds. And I think that's what I'm going to do. As much as I want to use that factory, I think I'm just going to use the AGI pack. We'll park it someplace on our farm, or in our factory section over there. We'll see. We got lots of room over there. All right, last thing of straw, and then last thing of silage, and we'll be done for the day. We'll wrap it up. And I don't even know how many hundreds of thousand liters of straw we took off there. A lot. Just off. See what I mean? You get so much yield off of sorghum, and it's 4 months. So yeah, let's be smart about it, and we'll use the grass for silage, like we wanted, and hay when we're ready for our cows, and we'll use the sorghum makes pig food as well. So that's what I'm saying. Now, at least for that field that's going to do chickens. Then if we want for our flour mill, we're going to use either wheat, barley, or oats, or corn. We might grow corn. Just because, so we can have a couple of different crops. In fact, we may grow 1 wheat, 1 barley, 1 corn, and 1 oat field, and get them all going in there, because Gutterball and I did that, and it made so much. Yeah, we're only down to 39,000, and it's just making it faster than I can. As fast. There. Now that can just run all night long now. And we're up. We only need $26,000, and the first thing I'll do on the next episode is we'll come over here with the 200,000 wagon, and we'll sell 200,000 liters of silage, and that'll get us our liquid sprayer. And then we've got to buy a few bags of seeds to get going. And and then we've got to plow that in, rock pick it, fertilize, spray it, and then seed it. But we won't need seed or fertilizer in our seeder because it's just seeds at that point. You just buy seeds. At least until we get the next sorghum field done. And then we can take one load and put it in the silo. One load to put it, because we're going to have to buy a silo. One load to put it in the silo. One load to put in the seed maker to make seeds. So we're going to need, next episode, 26,000 for the sprayer. And then a couple of bags of seed to finish the seeds. And I think I have a couple of bags of seed. Maybe. I'll have to check. And so on and so forth. And I think that once we get our silo established, once we get everything we need and we're set, then it's just a matter of what do we want to build on the farm today? What do we want to do on the farm? What do we want to do to upgrade? What do we want to do with that? And like I said, we got many, many steps to do. And I think what I'm going to do is let's do this rule. When we upgrade a piece of equipment, we must use it at least one time on a field or whatever before we upgrade it. Like, it has to be used completely. Okay, so if we buy a 18-meter fertilizer sprayer, we fertilize it this time. When we get ready to go next in 4 months, then we can upgrade it. See what I mean? Same as the rock picker. We'll rock pick this field first, then the next harvest we can upgrade. Same thing with our plow. We can do this, and then the next one in 4 months we can upgrade. Tractor, use it, and then we have to wait 4 months to do it. Seeder, same thing. Let's do it that way. All right? That way we're not upgrading every single episode, and we're doing it slow, and we're doing it the right way. And on that note, we have finished another episode. I've got so much to do. I don't want to get too much later here. Do this while I finish talking here for a second. Stay tuned for Friday's episode of something brand new, something cool, something awesome, but something old. Wink, wink. Something Fury style. I'm so glad that you guys picked it, to be honest with you. And on that note, please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's family. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. Hit the little notification ding bell to get notified when Fury and Gutterball drop a video. Be sure to enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you're watching this. And on that note, if you are in a good spot, please, please, please don't hesitate to join the Fury Machine Gaming immediate family. It is 99 cents a month, and it's going to help. I want to eventually start upgrading my computer. Even though I have a pretty good one right now, I do want to get, I've got 2 monitors, but I want to get one more monitor, and I want to upgrade my processor. I want to get one level up. I've got the 3070 right now. I want to go one level up. I think it's the 4220 is what I want to get, because I have a 3070 processor, and I want to get one level. So all those things are what I have dreams of doing. I never planned on doing this channel for money, but it would go for a good cause. It would let your boy Fury continue to upgrade his computer to get better and better and better. Upgrade my graphics card, which I already have I have a pretty decent graphics card. I play every single game known to man right now on Ultra. So like, I have every game pegged at Ultra that I play, so I don't need much of a big one. I like to get more RAM, all that stuff. Now, on that note, guys, I love you all, and I will see you on the brand new series tomorrow, because this drops Thursday. So I will see you guys. You guys, when you watch this, we'll see it tomorrow. Have a great one.